Hey everyone, Alex from Android Central here with the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So we got two Galaxy Note 2s here, one in titanium grey, the other in marble white. Again, like the original Note, we've got an S Pen down there, the S Pen stylus, and on the other one we've got an S Pen in a different colour there. So it's actually a redesigned S Pen. It's longer and a bit thicker than the original, just to make for extra gripability. We've also got a retextured button on there, so it's easier to feel where it is compared to the original one. So let's power on the device and take a look at the software. We've got TouchWiz Nature UX on here, just like the Galaxy S3. And as you can see through this redesigned notification area, we're running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean on this device. So latest version of Android and the latest version of TouchWiz. And the software on the Note really is where most of the new stuff comes in. It's the same basic principle as the original. Of course, you've got a larger 5.5-inch screen, HD Super AMOLED, of course 720p resolution. And if you're not familiar with the Note line, what you can do is use this pressure sensitive pen the same way as you can use a finger, of course with greater precision, and something you may not be able to see in the video, but the Note 2 can now detect when the pen is in range, not just when it's in contact with the device. So this opens up a few new possibilities. It lets you have a sort of a virtual cursor on the device's screen. You can see where you're going to press before you press it. You can also hover over to get previews of certain items, like in the gallery here. This feature is called AirView, and it works in the calendar app as well, and of course in various other places throughout the software. Inside the Note 2 there's a 1.6 GHz Samsung Exynos 4 Quad CPU that's backed up by 2 GB of RAM. We've also got a whopping 3100 mAh battery, which is among the highest we've seen in any Android phone. So you can see here on the screen we're playing a video. We've got all the features from the Samsung Galaxy S3 here. So pop-up play here, we can bring up a video in a window or dismiss it if we want to. Samsung's also implemented some new gesture controls in the Note 2. So we're drawing a back arrow here to go back, or we can swipe up to get to another new feature. This is called Quick Commands. We can actually write commands for the device on the screen. So we type @ and then a name, and we can jump directly into the mailing app and write out a message using the S Pen. This is actually a lot more accurate than it was on the original Note, which is good to see. We've also got some pretty cool preloaded apps on the Galaxy Note 2 here, like Paper Artist. This lets you use the S Pen to draw and bring a bunch of different cool effects to your photos here. So we've got a few black and white ones here, and we can scribble around in the S Pen and bring a new effect into the foreground. So we can change brush sizes, and there are bunch of different effects here you can play around with. It's really cool to see this kind of functionality included out of the box. It also supports Android's sharing intent, so you can use this menu here to transfer content from it to any other app. S Note is another Samsung app that's included in here. It made its first appearance on the original Note last year, and this is the second generation version of this software here. So you can create notes including audio, video, or anything like that. Export to a number of sources including Facebook. So we can see a selection here, and of course we can draw on the screen and add any kind of annotations that we want to existing content. So that's a very quick first look at the new Samsung Galaxy Note 2. This thing's going to be coming to market in Q4 in 3G and 4G flavours. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye on Android Central in the days ahead for more IFA 2012 coverage.